reading as objectively opinion as you can. And also you actually listen to this someone. And let me explain what I mean by listening. In the summer of 2011, I participated in an amazing program called New Story Leadership for the Middle East. Basically, this program takes 10 students, Palestinian and Israelis, to Washington, put them together 2 months and tell them, now speak, work together, understand each other, because we have no choice. And at the beginning, I must say that it was more like a war. The Palestinians were blaming Israel, the Israelis were complaining again, and it was like boom, 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 boom. During the end, people were actually able to listen, to understand each other. However, there was only one girl. Her name is Mazya. She's from Gaza, and now she's working for the International Monetary Fund. She was the only one who listened to me from the beginning. And what I mean by listening? By listening, I mean when I was finished speaking, first when I spoke, no movement, nothing. Like more or less you are now. When I was finished talking, there was not but, there was not a whatever, there was not you didn't mention that, you forgot, you don't say that, now it's my turn, I want to say that, it's not true. No. There was all nothing. Oh wow, I didn't know that. How are your parents? What about your brothers? How many dogs did you have? Can you continue? Wow, when can you meet again? That's your listening, guys. And also the opposite was when she spoke. It doesn't mean that we necessarily agree with each other. I can tell you that she didn't change her opinion, and definitely I didn't change. And the fact that I was living with a Palestinian or I was working with a Palestinian doesn't mean that I agree with him, but it means that I am able to understand them, I am able to understand where they come from, I am able to understand their narrative, their mindset, and how they think. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, the most important thing in any relationship, in any argument, the first step in order to solve it. Yes, you can see. The first step is just the first step. The first step in order to solve any problem. So let me conclude now with 4 steps that we have to do in any conflict, and especially in the Israel-Palestinian one, in order to solve it. First, as I said, we must look at the mirror and also be able to judge ourselves. Second, we need to stop emphasizing how much we are suffering and stop to justify every act that we are doing. Step number three, when we come to negotiation table, we must stop to think only how much we can take and earn for negotiation, and also what we can give to the other side. Because we're not speaking about competition about who will get more. We're speaking about cooperation, living together. And the last step, and maybe the one that should be the first and most important, and as I said, be able to listen to the other side to know his narrative. Because we are not talking about competition, who's suffering more, who's getting more. That's not the way how people should live together, side by side. Peacefully. And I think so, it seems to me that when I say we, I mean everyone is dealing with the conflict, Europe, States, everyone, the Palestinians, we are too much concentrating on the conflict, I mean who is fault, who is not fault, rather than how to solve. So before I end, I just want to finish with a few more lines from the same point that I just quoted at the beginning. Are we right? Of course we're right. However, it doesn't matter. The suffering is the same suffering. The pain is the same pain. The blood is streaming, and the tears are dripping. And by the way, I'm the one who